Welcome back to Shadowgate. We left off right outside Shadowgate, the living castle. Not unlike the image in your dreams. So if you remember the opening cutscene, Lakimir appeared in our dreams, beseeching and entreating us, right? We haven't gone down this well yet. A rope hangs from the crossbar, so it should be safe. Always go down the well. You grab hold of the rope. Carefully lower yourself down the well. Ancient well. Choke with the roots. Got some stuff here. What's this? The mossy fungus, the yellowish tint. It smells of mint. Ooh. Suddenly I have a refreshing mint flavor. Let's take that. Put the fungus in your satchel. What about this? More fungus? Cluster of seeds. The leafy green plant. Fragrant bud. More seeds. This well had lots of food in it for some reason. Looks like a flower. Okay. And is that someone's hand? What is this? A leather glove. Thick metal. It's a gauntlet. Well, let's put that on. You squeeze your hand into the metal gauntlet. Bucket. The hole in the bucket. And a skull. Some larger rodent. Of unusual size? No. Seen a rat with a set of horns before. It's kind of unusual. So all the skulls, or I think almost all the skulls in the game are like distinct in terms of your inventory, but I think they all function the same. Not that there's many uses for them, but this one skull I think is a little bit different. Although I don't remember being particularly critical for anything. Okay. Got a whole bunch of items here. Hole in a bucket. Maybe we can get some chewing gum and fix that up. Is that it? With this rope. Securely fastened. I imagine we could probably like try to go down in the well and kill ourselves, but let's not do that. Scramble up the rope and out top of the well. Okay, and I want to take the rope. Take the well, or the rope. You struggle to untie it. Yeah. Any different? Hemp rope. 20 hands long. These hands, like, the obelisk, I think, was 10 hands high. So, you figure the obelisk was like maybe 6 or 7 feet. Drop the rope into your satchel. So it seems like in this world, a hand as a unit of measurement, I'm assuming that's a fictional unit of measurement, is larger than a foot. My brain does not appreciate that. Let's look at our rope. So our rope here is, I think they'll give us a clue, in fact, if we try to use it. First of all, remember this part. Try to swing the rope over your head to gain momentum to make it to the window. What was at the end is not weighted. Are there any difference between these two windows? Uh-oh. Furtive movement? Is there going to be another goblin up there? What's this moat? Foul smell? Oh. Everything in this game stinks. This is well. Okay, so the solution is to get our hook. Combine it with a rope. Got a grappling hook. Oh, we're ninjas now. Let's save our game. In case it's like some goblin wants to arrow us in the chest again. Displaying an expertise you did not know you possessed. You swing the grappling hook. Let it fly. Catches the window slit. Okay, let's climb the rope. Should we test it first? Use the rope. So what if we do go? We'll climb up. Uh-oh. You attempt to reach the dangling rope. You lose your balance. Fall at first muddy water. The fetid fluid fills your... Everything fills our lungs when we die. Well, your quest, but your life as well. Okay, maybe if we lower the drawbridge first, that'll give us like a platform.
That you have failed in your
Not a pity. So is our rope still intact? Okay, so let's activate this bridge. Doesn't look like it's missing any gears, right? Can we... Hey, let me in! No? There's no other exits. Is there anything? No. Okay, so let's use the... Okay, so what... So we need to put this first skull in to activate the levers, but then we have to remove it to get past the force field. Oh, but we need the gear as well to do the... I think we need the gear for every combination, actually. Oh, we have the gear. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Mirrors are still activated. Turns running out. Sounds like we are running out of turns. Like we got that Lakmir or the Talamar warning. Oops. Quite some time ago, so I'm predicting we'll have to do at least another like run back. Uh-oh. I have to mock you. Master 3. Critical. So I think like at this point these Banshee warnings or afflictions become more frequent. I wonder if they do that intentionally, so like if you reach the antidote place like at your last few dozen turns, then like while you're trying to solve the antidote puzzle you get these constant convulsions. I don't know, I'm not actually sure if they're more frequent, but it seems like that. Okay, so we want... so this is the combination. And use this baby. Flush the moat. I wonder what just happened. Let's use one of our levers. Take gear with us and collect our skull. Use the dirk. Where's my hotkey? There we go. I wonder if there's going to be like another goblin inside that tower. That's kind of interesting because the grotto goblin was the only archer in the journeyman playthrough, and I never figured out how to get past him. It just wasn't necessary. Wait, what? Is that I wonder if it's like a text when you have the mirrors activated. Huh. Is our torch doing okay here? Okay. Yeah, thought so. Right now our torch is here. Although since I can tell I'm running out of time in general, don't really care about these torches. Okay, now... They did not open the drawbridge. Ah, but the moat. The moat's different now. The muddy bottom of the moat looks far from inviting. Is it gonna kill us? Before you jump into the empty moat, you realize there's no way you get out again. Common sense wins out. This time, though. Okay. Using skill we never knew we possessed. Throwing a grappling hook is like just innately fun, isn't it? So let's go. Aha. Jumped on the muddy moat. Well, good thing we threw the grappling hook. I thought we wouldn't get out. So there is no furtive movement. What are you talking about? We're alone up here, I think. Dry as a bone. Hum of power. Wait, so it has a hum of power or it needs a... Okay. But that's just telling us... Like, this isn't really a clue, it's just connecting it back to the levers, I guess. We don't need that. Scroll. Take it. I suppose if you were really good, you would know which scrolls were spells, and then just like not pick up all the other clues, but we're not at that stage yet. Carefully unroll those scrolls. Like as, you know, like to minimize your number of turns or something. I remember this part. Not far from the castle, I think. Yes. Someone should fix that programming trigger. Read this, please. You read the words on the scroll, noting it's a letter addressed to the wizard Greylord. Gandalf the Greylord? No. My friend, I will remain secure in my domain. Here in the Gatekeeper Mountains, guarding the northern passage. Look for my signal pyre. So this is... Huh, so it is... Ah, yeah, so Unthlum is the guy at the Lonely Keep, and he's talking to Greylord. Look for my signal pyre. If more come from the north... Ah, like, so... Once if I land, twice if I see. I forget that I must bring my most formidable pet with me. I talk about the whirlwind, since only I can control it. Yeah, so this is the clue for the whirlwind. You remember that we tried to bring him into our orb and it didn't work. Like it was starting to, but then he resisted. And you should also remember... Well, okay. So I remember the rest of the puzzle, but let's not go into that right now. What is going to make me read it again? He doesn't say what it's going to be needed for, though, do we? Alright. What are these boxes? Smash it with the hammer! It's like Zelda, you gotta break all the boxes. Can we open this? Okay, this is not doing anything. I guess lever. Cauldron. This type of iron cauldron is forged for one purpose. Releasing boiling oil onto attacking forces. Is there anything in there? Let's save. Oh, we can't... So speak doubles as eat, depending on the item, because we can't eat the boiling oil. Can we take it? What about our... empty bottle? No? Okay. Just use the lever. What? I got my items. Huge gear. Okay. What does the lever say? Throw the lever. The rumble. Unmistakable sound of a drawbridge. Even though they don't have a sound effect, I know exactly what they mean. So which... Uh-oh. Which... Is that a bat? What is this Magus's castle? Oh, there's just things flying around. Okay. Small loophole. These really called loopholes? I thought they were like slits. Okay, so this is the right... Imagine what's going to happen if you go down this one. Test the secured rope. Scamper out on the window. Now I'm wondering, how do we get this? Can we take this back now? Can this become disconnected? I guess we could try cutting it if we really need to. Okay, we're ready to enter. So, like I said last time, My sense is that I'm gonna be more deft and nimble in solving the puzzles in the castle. Although saying that, like, it also makes me worry. Like, could this just be like basic overconfidence? Let's save before going here. Taking a deep breath. I already took my deep breath. You saunter across the dark rubbish. Uh oh. You enter the grand hallway. A goblin jets out from the shadows. So maybe he was the furtive movement. Surprising, the war cry! While you backpedal, the beast tightens grip on his weapon. So what do you think we should do? The dirk? The sword, although it's dull? What if we sock him with a right hook? Look, a surprise flits across the goblin's face as you throw a haymaker at his jaw. Nice. With a sickening crack, the goblin goes down like a sack of potatoes. You shake your hand and Mustard says, "Whew, didn't see that one coming." Is our hand like does it like sting? So I think that puzzle there requires a trusty gauntlet on your hand there. No goblin blood. He's alive. He's unconscious. Is there any stuff for us? Interesting crystal. Polished surface of the bauble. Huh. Wait, is it polished or a murky reflection? I don't know. What is... Rise and shine. I wasn't apologizing. I want to see if he was awake. Better safe than sorry. I didn't show it off, but he mercilessly kills you, so... Deliver the coup de grace. Ending his life. I wonder if you actually have to do that. I mean, I think that's just like for flavor. Soiled. Let's take that. And I think we can wear that too, right? Slip out of the cloak and shrug the tunic. I wonder if Jer likes that. He's got bigger things to worry about. Ah, torches. What? Only 2 torches? Cheaping out on me here. More rugs. Let's burn all the torches. I think we can clean that up. Jiffy. Set the rug on fire, the flames quickly consuming the dry fabric. In moments it's gone. I wonder if we can make it in time. Okay, was anything revealed here? How do we stop this? This will stop the dizzy. Can we, no? Can we punch ourselves? What if we do, hit? Hit is H, okay. This'll stop the dizziness. No, it didn't? I thought any action would, Okay. Let's just open the door then. Huh. This dizziness is persisting. What are these? Can we burn these? Well, not new. Wait, this one was different? Can we take it? Can we cut it out with our trusty dirk? Whoa! Uh-oh. This is probably it. Yeah. Okay. So I'll redo our progress and come back, and maybe we have some fun with this goblin. You gasp for breath. Finally, you fall to the ground, At least we won't be alone.
You have chosen poorly, young Jer.
Okay, there and back again. We're actually doing quite well on our, like, timers and stuff. Let's take a look at ourselves. You take stock of yourself, concerned about the stabbing pains in your stomach and the spreading green pallor of your skin. However, the wooden shield provides a measure of comfort. There's actually more stuff to look out here that we didn't check out last time. Threatening storm clouds gather and swirl. There's fire here. Signal fire was lit in the Gatekeeper Mountains. Okay. Let's try some of the other stuff on the goblin. This just showed off. Hey, ugly! As you enter the grand hallway, a goblin jumps out from the shadows with a war cry. Don't forget my brown pants! So let's try diplomacy here. Oh, nope. You attempt to reason with a deadly goblin. However, the beast will have none of it. He brings down his wickedly pointed cudgel. The weapon penetrates deep into your brain and puts an end to your brief, yet adventure-filled life. I won't show off what happens when you stab him, since it's like the same animation, but
Tales of your great sacrifice.
I also don't. I also tested about removing your gauntlet, and you don't actually need the gauntlet to knock him out. But why wouldn't you? Okay, boom. Felt like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Let's actually try leaving him unconscious. Like, first of all, it saves a turn, and if we discover that he actually comes awake, that would be interesting. I think it would be exclusive to the master difficulty, though. This was the the soiled tunic. Yeah, let's put that back on again, Jer. Come on. Okay, let's. So we have these things. I don't think there's anything underneath the rug, right? No. Oh, there was a crystal. Grab that. And can we burn these? Yes, we can. But there's nothing behind them. Burn them anyway. And take some torches. I guess torches are technically optional items, so if you really wanted to squeeze the fewest number of turns, you could figure out how many torches you need. What's up here? Far above your head. Blue mess of energy. Perhaps powering something, huh? These statues. Suit of armor. Something stuck in the visor, huh? Can we open it? Ooh. Part of a mask. Is there anything else in there? Could have sworn it just moved. This obvious suit of armor is made for dress parades. You would be caught dead in one of these. What? Look at yourself. You got a helmet that doesn't work. Goblin armor. Stinks. Sewer water cloak. I think that just means these are yeah, these are just generic things. Female warrior, huh? Did you have anything inside? No. Okay, I assume there's nothing in them. These doors. Heavy wooden door. There's dinks and dents. I remember what's in here. Let's go here first. The library. This library must contain thousands of ancient tomes, books, and manuscripts. A thick coating of dust covers everything. A lot of books here. Book is entitled Nothing. Let's open that. Miracle of paper, the book opens. Noting the pages are blank, huh? Can we take this? Yeah, we can. Old crone skin? Lothrath. Let's open this. sticks a bit before opening. We struggle to read the penmanship. I'm honored to have been selected by Fandral to document the workings. The newest initiate is a young man with an inquisitive nature. He's taken the name of Lakmir. Oh, so Lakmir was the new initiate. So the origin of time. Is that why he lived so long? Oh, wait, I guess we don't actually know there's anything special. Although his mastery is yet to be chosen. I wonder that Lakmir is not from the line, and thus cannot be groomed to become head of the circle. But wasn't he the head of the circle? Rather, the new initiate was chosen for an unorthodox shrine performed by Tylomir. I do not trust that one. I think this turns out to be Talamir. He has an ambition and hunger that does not sit well. So Talamir seems like he's up to something by selecting Lakemir, but actually Lakemir seems to be like leading the resistance against them, huh? Look at the cover of the book. Symbol. Blur didn't seem to move. Almost something that's preventing you from reading the words, huh? Got some candles. Let's take these. Another book. Let me skip these books for a little bit. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff to read. Yellow glow. Maps of the continental lands. Is that our continent? Can we actually go over to this? Can we take it? I could try burning it, but... So some of these bookshelves, or one of them, you can actually go up to and start thumbing through them. You inadvertently disturb a cloud of dust. Nothing in these tables. Perhaps in the Torlin Forest. Can you open this desk? Oh, yes you can. Open the drawers. Cloth-bound book and a blank piece of brittle parchment. Check that out. Huh. Okay. Don't we have like a whole book of blank pages? Tonics and tinctures. The art of remedies. Ah, that sounds useful. For the gold paper. A pinch of dragon scale brought to a simmer and let rest in copper. An additional remedy for intestinal stomach injuries is to take one encrusted shroom, one stem sealing plant, and one white tear. So we have those. So we have the shroom, the seedling plant from the well, and the snowdrop from the mountain. Although I'm not sure if this is the correct recipe. Because there's going to be more recipes we're going to find here. These shelves appear to be filled with collections of books. No rhyme or reason. Dewey Decimal System? I recognize. You know a scholar or two who would give anything for even a few moments within the ancient books that sit on these shelves. As you examine the brimming bookcase, you feel a movement of air. Ooh, something interesting there. What about this one? So this one, I thought the other one was special. Series of shelves. Yes, so all these books can be opened and you can read through them. There is quite a bit of text here, as you can see. So I'm going to go through these in a separate episode, as well as the books on the table that we didn't go through. I wouldn't say it's the text isn't as bad as like some of the books in Myst, those long books, but there is some interesting details in some of them, even like the optional ones that connect back to like some of the names and places we've seen. And there is critical information in these as well. So that'll be a separate episode. I can understand if you want to skip it. I'll try to reference the books and stuff when we actually use them as well. So let's skip that for now. Can we examine this one? Uh-oh. No need. Which is in spins. This is not going to be a problem at all. I think we're going to be able to take care of this in just a few minutes. So there's something behind this bookcase, it looks like. Now, I tried hitting myself last episode to stop the dizziness. Oh, that worked. If it didn't work, I was prepared to set myself on fire. But okay, so I think we'll have to continue onward in the next episode, which will be the special book edition of Shadowgate. Okay, that'll be it though. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.